try that into that. Or is it going to require me to set a brand new title for this one? It looks like it's going to make me have a brand new title. Oh. Okay, looks like it's working now. That right there. Yep. Be good there. Let me check. Okay, so we're just going to have 2 live streams with the same title, most likely. It'll be fine. I have no idea what happened. Legitimately, no idea. I have a headache forming also, so I'm going to turn off these lights real quick.
That's old Gildan. And as luck would have it, I bumped into an expedition headed for the burning shores. Now there's an opportunity for fellowship and adventure, I thought. So I chucked my lot in with theirs and...
It should be good now. It might be just be underneath a new
not sure how you managed to get out here unscathed, but
a new stream, if you will.
it's good to see you, Gildan. Okay, so you think old
Kurt Orwell.
right.
We...
Yes?
You with the... Welcome to my humble temporary abode.
Nice place.
Indeed. Would have loved to share this discovery with Olvar. Regrettably, I tumbled into the sea as the ruin entered our sights. Could imagine my joy discovering my lanterns in this tunnel. Find something? And here I present our hinged hindrance, the finale of our grand tour.
Yep, definitely blocked.
Not my first impassable obstacle. Shall we try that passcode out? I'm just itching for you to meet Olvar.
What pat? Finally show up on your own. Okay, good. Very good. I looked outside and it looked like it was snowing, so maybe this shit's just going weird there. 117, okay.
Finally in! Crumbling stone, malodorous mildew, a delver's dream.
Looks like someone tried to blast into that room across the way.
Olvar's never been stingy on the blast paste. Yep. This pile of rubble's definitely an Olvar special.
Well, the path's blocked now. We'll have to find another way up.
I'm hearing the delightful sparkliness of Brimshine.
The old ones must have loved spending time underground to build these tunnels. Must have been great delvers.
This control panel's fried.
How do you suppose they went about creating these tunnels? By hand? Blast paste? Plow horn, perhaps?
Hmm.
I can't reach that ledge.
I'd give you a boost, but my knees aren't what they used to be.
Wait, do you just want to...
Can I, get some help?
Anything you need.
All right, let's push.
Ah, the joys of locomotion. Did you hear that?
Yep. Let's keep our guard up.
We're about to get some ferrets.
I'll tell you, the number of delves where a crate saved my hide. Or nearly crushed it.
Door needs a code and key module. Hang tight down there. I'll look around.
No worthwhile delve is free of its devilish challenges.
This cart's blocking my path. Maybe I can find a way around it.
What was that?
Nothing. Ah. Okay, maybe there's a way with less falling.
Hmm.
Could check this vent, see what I find.
Best of luck.
Oop, I accidentally hit.
Personally, I've always been more proficient at losing things than finding them. You name it, I misplaced it. Hammers, shards, pet crab, garoons. I even lost my precious looking glass falling into the sea.
I need your help with another cart upstairs, Gilden. I'll find you an easier way up.
My arms are at your service. I see you haven't lost your knack for hazardous traversal. Whoa! Oh, you're fine. Of course.
Ooh, big one.
Should get the merchants excited.
Oh, it only gave me 2.
Our old
1247.
world friends left us another code.
A true gentleman. I'll bet plenty of people answered his call.
It doesn't look like it.
Up here.
Let's see, modules needed.
This does. moves the elevator? Hey, Gilden! Hop in!
All right.
It's safe enough.
What a part. Shall we get to pushing?
All right, push!
Oh boy! This cart's squealing worse than a boar on Smith East's Eve! There's that noise again.
It sounds like it's closer.
They could be. If it's the ferrets, they are kind of cute.
Could use that cart on the upper floor to climb higher. Need to find a way on top of it first.
Only we had the good fortune to stumble upon another metal crate.
Or we could bring the one we've got upstairs. Hey, Gilden, think you can get to the elevator controls?
You mean climb across? Sure.
So, how did you and Olvar team up?
Traveling with a caravan. Yeah, he was prickly at first. Till I told him about Mom. Her priceless looking glass. And how I found one just like it.
He was interested in your looking glass?
He's an inquisitive mind. You two will be tighter than two nuts on a bolt. Ha ha! Still got it. All right, let's give this prank a whirl. Ready to go?
There.
I'll wait by these controls. I've had enough acrobatics for one day. Omar would be proud.
I can get the key module now.
My frames!
Another one down. Well went down harder than an anvil. Made that look effortless. You are truly a machine's nightmare. Made that look effortless. Oh, that one went down harder than an anvil.
Okay, I think that was all of them. Let's keep going.
One step closer to Olvar.
Ready to glide in?
All right. Code was 1247.
We're in! Olvar must be wondering what all the commotion was about. Did you find something?
His data. The soldier didn't write it. His friend did.
I knew he'd find someone. Huh. Guess our friend found someone after all. No sign of Olvar, though.
We'll keep looking.
Whoa! We fire that off in confined spaces, do we?
Yes.
Think I've consumed a few too many ale-braised peccaries to squeeze in there, but... let me know what
This
you
must be
find.
Olvar. Cold. He's been here a while. His explosives must have attracted burrowers. Is that? He stole Gildan's looking glass. It's probably when he pushed him off the boat. How am I gonna break this to Gildan?
Aloy! See you there? What are you doing that thing? There she is! A delver like no other, I must say. Well, let's hear it. So, any sign of my elusive partner?
Gildan... Olvar didn't make it. Machines got him. I found him holding this.
My looking glass. But how?
This isn't going to be easy to hear, but... I think he...
He really did care. He knew how special this was to me. That has to be why he held on to it. I was in his thoughts until the very end.
Sure.
You know what, Gilden? I'm sure you're right. That is how you should remember him. And at least this way, you know what happened to him.
Yeah. You're right. Better a delve ended than never began, after all. Just a whole heap of rotten luck. Right when I finally found someone to be my friend. That's the way the hammer falls, I guess. You'd think I'd be used to it by now. Truth be told, I mean, why would anyone else really start? No matter what I do, in the end,
Hey, I might not be with you all with this.
one of your time.
It's called a focus.
Whoa! What a thing of beauty.
I will put you in touch. They'll help you get up to speed. And I meant what I said. I'll always help.
Before you figured you'd find.
Thanks, Gilden. Hey, Gaia? I just gave a focus to a friend of mine. Can you make sure he's patched into our network? And maybe check in on him now and then? He could use someone to talk to.
Certainly. I am happy to converse with him whenever he wishes.
Hello? Hello? Is this thing working?
Hello, Gilton. Let us continue our conversation on another frequency.
Whoa! Who is? Wait! Don't tell me. Another friend of a certain flame-haired Nora? By the Forge, this is gonna be marvelous.
Indeed it will.
Thanks, Gaia.
Ugh. Okay, that's not what I wanted. A moment, chat. Stop it.
hard to believe all this might just end.
Yeah, I feel pretty bad about just dropping that on you.
At least you were honest. Because I haven't been honest with you. Those paintings we saw in Laundra's old building, I recognized the style. My sister painted them. She's one of them. One of his followers. I wanted to hide it from you. Or hide it from myself, maybe. She's gone. I've lost her. And I feel like I've lost my tribe, too. Now you tell me that the world is ending? What am I supposed to do with all that?
Seika.
What's the point?
Seika, I completely understand why you wouldn't tell me that. It's okay. But your sister? Your people? They are a part of you. Nothing can change that. You have to fight for them. To save them from Laundra, but maybe even to save them from themselves. And you will. That's just you. That's part of what makes you... great. Look, you don't have to do it alone, okay? I will help you, I promise. Oh. Okay.
Okay.
We need to find a way onto that peninsula.
The currents are too strong for swimming.
Yeah. And if we fly or take your skiff, that tower will knock us out.
I was thinking, there's a machine that can fly and dive below the surface. The water wing.
I thought you said the towers blasted a bunch of them out of the sky.
Yeah. But if we were riding one, maybe we could do better. Time our dives to duck below shots from the tower. Can that spear of yours tame one?
No. Not yet, at least. Are there any water wings left? Do you think you could find one?
There have been a few sightings since we took down the first tower. I could ask around the settlement.
Okay, let me know when you have a lead. In the meantime, I'll work on the override.
Gotta admit, I'm not exactly looking forward to the ride.
Seika seems better. Good. We're good. Okay. Can't get distracted from the task at hand. Gonna need some support for this one. Hey, Beta? I need your help. Do you think you and Gaia can modify my Sunwing override to work on water wings?
The two machines do share a lot of similar code. We might be able to patch together a software update at the fabrication terminal. But we'll need some data from a water wing's ballast regulator and an intact wing membrane.
On it.
Gaia and I will prep everything here in the meantime. Stay safe.
Seika mentioned there used to be water wings near Fleet's End. The Zenith Tower we took down blasted them out of the sky, so I should be able to dive for the parts.
like you're in a good mood today.
Hi, Faye. We had a little bit of a hiccup, so you got first for this, the second first of the day.
Good place to start looking for those water wing parts. So a snap house down here.
I'm all right.
If there are any water wing carcasses around, my focus might be able to pick them up. Ballast regulator. One ballista. Looks like it's still functional. They put a dent in the snout.
The snap moss, the crocodile, alligator-looking things, are neat, but can be taken down relatively easily and quickly.
Another ballista. Bet it can make quick scrap of these snap moths. Hold. Gonna make it count. Oh, that worked.
I was not expecting it to one-tap these things.
One intact wing membrane. That should be everything Beta needs. Now to get clear of these snap maws. Beta, I've got the parts. Sending over the data now.
Got it. And... done. Sending the software update to you now. Once you apply it to the override module on your spear, it should work on any water wing you find.
Thanks, Beta.
Anytime. Good luck out there.
I'm gonna need a workbench to apply the update. Hot. I'm sweating everywhere.
Hey, did you manage to patch your uniform?
The workbench. Time to finish the water wing override.
I have gear for the what? If you need.
There. Seika, any luck finding a water wing?
I spotted a flock on the southern tip of the island south of Fleet's End. I'm headed there now. If you need to resupply, now's a good time. Once you get there, we should head out right away.
Got it. I'll see you there. With luck, maybe we'll finally catch up to Landra. Figure out what he's doing with the other Quinn. And stop him before he can...
Probably turning them into a fine paste.
Try again. Okay, Seika should be around here somewhere.
Aloy, I'm here. Water wings are down on the beach. Take your pick. Soon as you get one under control, I guess we'll see if our plan works.
Energies against that. That's nothing.
Okay. Ready to take this thing to Longest Park?
Yeah, but first... My friend helped me make this diving mask. I'll keep you from drowning out there.
But what about you?
It's okay. I'll be fine.
Okay. We're doing this? Wow! I can actually breathe down here! You okay, Aloy? Aloy! Incoming! Look out! We're hit! Damn it! Those ruins can give us cover! Just keep going!
It's not deep enough to dive. Better dive!
Shot's getting close! Shake it off!
Okay, that was just so awkward. It's not even super tense. The flight controls are awful.
Wow! I can actually breathe down here!
Like,
Surface, Aloy!
really, really bad.
We're hit! Don't drown on me now! Take shelter behind the ruins! We need to move!
And I'm gonna go down again because, again, the The controls are bad.
Hold on! I'll time our dives to avoid the tower's fire. Hope this works! We're gonna take a hit! Wow! I can actually breathe down here.
Hello there, Juno.
Oh! Water's too shallow. Better dive. Aloy! Incoming! We're hit! Aloy! You need air! Look out! Get behind the ruins! Almost there. We need to go! I can't dive here. Shot's getting close. Time to back. Just keep going.
God, I hope this is over. That was... It's just so fucking horrible.
Here. Thanks.
Shall we? You okay?
Without that mask, I was worried about you.
I'm alright. Thanks.
You seen Walter today?
No, he's been locked up in the volcano since the last batch came in.
Guess we're looking for some kind of volcano.
Maybe we can find Kina there too.
Okay, they've got headwear on.
Okay, let's keep moving. With that shield up, we've got to...
Okay, perfect. I'll be right back. Just a moment to eat a little bit of this refried beans and rice. I'm hoping it's just a protein headache right now.
Find another way in.
All right.
This way.
It's our way in.
Landra Productions. Another one of his businesses, I guess.
Seems like he wanted to have a hand in everything.
Yep. Oh, I see it.
Up she goes.
I'm hungry. You're thinking about snatching some extra rations.
Forget it. Everything's locked up. And Fetter's the only one with a key.
I know Fetter. A real bastard, even before Laundra came along.
His key sure sounds useful, though.
What a strange and exciting place. Feels like a different world.
Guess fighting one of those things would have been something.
It's just a statue.
Hey there, Bisol. How you doing?
Creatures sure are magic.
What was this place?
I think the old ones made holograms here that people watched for entertainment. But they also made an entertainment experience out of the place itself.
That's weirdly complicated.
Was that a specter? Yep.
Specters. on, or slip by them in the grass.
So these are the weird spider machines? They're even stranger in person. Lead on. Curious to see your approach.
Boots should kill you. Do we have to report the dung face when our ship's up?
If you mean Feder, yeah. He's over on the west side of the park tonight.
They appreciate Feder almost as much as I do.
Wrong now.
Right. Feder's over here. There's a long leg.
West side of the park. Feder and his key should be somewhere around here.
Looks like the doors are locked, though.
A lot of dinosaurs here. Must have been some kind of attraction.
Getting attacked by dinosaurs was an attraction?
Let's see what's in here.
Right behind you.
Raptor Raid, a holographic shooting gallery for rabid Pangea fans. Let's hope the new Quinn devotees fire on my behalf just as blindly and eagerly as 21st century consumers.
Keep an eye out for intruders. Kill on sight.
How could I not come back?
My sister. Sneak up.
How could I not come back?
If we start a fight now, she'll be caught in the crossfire.
How could I not come back?
But I'm so nervous, I can barely remember the line.
Just do as Walter says. Clear your mind. Forget everything. Your ancestors, your past, even your family. Think of him. Of what this moment means. Come on, let me hear you.
How could I not come back? Being with you feels like... I messed it up again.
Relax. Imagine that he's here. Like the first time we saw him on the beach.
Feel the glow of his presence. Let it overtake you. And then say it. How could I not come back? Being with you feels like belonging. It feels like home.
Oh, he's gonna choose you. I just know it.
We've all been chosen, Pyrrha. You'll have a place in his new world, no matter what happens.
Pyrrha, Kina, it's time. Fetter, we'll be evacuating shortly.
Got it. Second squad, you're on escort. The rest of you will wait here with me until Walter gives the word to move out.
Kina. Remember, Fetter's got a key, and I'm pretty sure we're gonna need it.
Right. Let's take him down.
Maybe we can take them out quietly.
That hit its mark.
Over there! You see? Ah! Thought I saw something too.
Ah! I've got your back!
Barbarian! You're dead meat!
Oh! Keep it up!
Got the key.
No more hiding.
My frames! My frames! Oh,
Pain subside.
I was not expecting that to happen to me.
Big eyes down!
It's just this fucking game. This DLC specifically is killing my frames.
Ancestors guide my aim!
What's there? I've got you now!
It's because it's so fucking bright. Oh! Ugh.
You're no match for my arrows!
Yeah, 20. The second I go to somewhere darker, it goes up. But all of these particle effects.
Surrender!
All right, that's all of them. Now let's try to figure
Indeed.
out...
Hold on, let me see. Let me just see. If I can just turn that off. motion blur is a 0. Okay, at least I was that smart. Lens flares, I'm turning that off.
What this key I picked up is for.
I hope it leads us back to my sister. Lon just really got his hooks into her. How can she be so blind?
I did turn down the shadows once. Let me turn it down again. Green space reflections. Right now I'm getting decent frames, but that just could be I was looking at a wall.
Sisters, this place is a maze.
Wonder how my brother's doing.
Time to pick them off! There's mercy in a quick death.
It gave me back like a handful of frames.
Well, there's the volcano.
Would be in the top 2. But Walter knows best.
It looks like this door can only be opened remotely. From the armory.
We'd better find it then.
Where armory? Okay. I think we're nearing the time, Juno, in which I overclock.
It sounds like Lon just keeping something in the armory.
Might be that building nearby.
I have a 4090, I think. 3090 or 4090, one of the two.
There's a lock on that door. Let's see if Fetter's key opens it. According to this, the key we got from Fetter...
I have a headache, so I can't really think straight right now in terms of, like, if it's one or the other. And I don't want to take the steps that I could easily find out.
Okay, somewhere in here there should be a way to open the volcano door.
I'll follow your lead.
What's this? Zenith Tech. Looks like a storage device of some kind. But for what? Better see what my focus turns up.
Have at it.
Won't give a all the way. All right.
That's some kind of fluid. Ugh. Strong odor.
I can smell it from here. Like alcohol that's too strong to drink.
That's a preservative, maybe? It's test tubes. For an experiment? Or maybe just for taking samples.
Maybe I should consider overclocking GPU first. And I say this because if I break it, I can upgrade it, and it's not a huge deal.
This note seems to indicate that hair was taken from the Quen. And some nail
Is
clippings.
it? Okay.
Ew! Gross! What'd you turn up?
I think Londra is collecting and preserving Quen DNA samples in that device.
DNA?
Think of it as a way to store a person's physical essence. I'll send you data on it later.
Okay, I guess. Let's move on then. Ugh. This won't open.
Let's see if I can find a way around.
I'll keep watch then.
I also might need to see if my GPU is currently set to, like, balanced mode and not performance. Oh, man. Down here, frames just fucking skyrocketed.
It's not a friendly-looking chair. That console could be useful, though. There's a network here, but it's locked down. Maybe if I cycle the power, I can force a reset and gain access. Ah, it's shorted. Guess I'll need a new battery. Look like cells. For some of the Quen?
The armory used to be an infirmary for snot-nosed kids who lost their mommies in the park. Fitting, then, that it'll be used for my own little brood, poking the Quen with needles and force-feeding them their medicine.
Okay, there's a battery. Now, how do I get it where it needs to be?
How's it going down there?
I think I found a way to access the facility systems. Gonna reset the power and find out.
Okay. Try not to fry yourself.
Alright, battery's in place. Now to cycle the power. Alright, power's back. I hope it reset the network.
Hey, the door just unlocked. I'm coming your way.
The apple orange, the orange.
What is this?
Respond.
It's mind control stuff.
The bird is a fish. Is a fish. Respond. 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 The triangle. The tri-square is a square. Respond. Respond. Respond.
That doesn't make any sense.
He doesn't want the Quen to think for themselves. I've got a feeling this is MSP.
Ancestors. He's brainwashing them.
To respond is to obey, is to obey, is to obey.
We have to stop him.
Aloy, the one who eliminated the other members of Far Zenith. I'm glad that you managed to reset the system.
You are?
Yes. It allowed me to bypass several restrictions. There's something I must ask of you, and I'm willing to help you in return.
You work for Londra and you expect us to trust you?
Hold on. Okay, if you're willing to help, prove it. Help me understand what's going on here. Londra's building a spaceship. He's collecting genetic material from the Quen, subjecting them to MSP, this kind of mind control. But others, like Seika's sister, they seem to be part of a selection process. What does it all add up to?
Your observations are astute. Walter plans to leave Earth before the entity known as Nemesis arrives. He wants to create a new colony on a distant world, using stored Quen DNA to clone its populace. He also intends to bring a small number of carefully selected individuals with him. These will form his retinue, a family of sorts that will rule the colony by his side.
Like gods.
An apt comparison, except that only Walter will be all-powerful.
Yeah, I can guess how. He's gonna use MSP on every single one of them.
Correct. On the populace and his retinue alike. None will be able to defy him. I am deeply familiar with what that is like.
I'm gonna refill my water real quick.
What exactly is MSP? Can Londra really control people's minds?
Walter's company mined near-Earth objects for precious metals. There was great concern that in the wrong hands, such asteroids could be weaponized as orbitally launched projectiles. The Mutiny Suppression Protocol was originally intended as a failsafe to prevent astronauts from engaging in such activities. However, the program was discontinued because subjects experienced episodes of increased aggression. When we arrived here, Walter revived the program, tested it on the Quen, and refined it.
I guess the test subjects are the ones we've been fighting.
Yes, their aggressive tendencies made them useful as guards and enforcers. Now, however, Walter's retinue, his favorites, receive the refined process, rendering them submissive, but not irrationally aggressive.
Did he brainwash Kina yet?
No. There is still time to save her from that fate.
Thank you, Juno.
So Alondra is interviewing the Quen to pick favorites, and what, they'll help him rule his new colony?
He calls it auditioning. His goal is to choose companions who remind him of members of his 21st century inner circle. Yet he is also wary of repeating a mistake. One of his closest associates betrayed him in the past. This, I believe, is why he is so intent on using MSP to control everyone around him.
So he wants adoring friends, as long as they can't quite think for themselves.
And is Kina close to joining this retinue?
Correct. In the most important role, that of Walter's mate. He is looking for someone that reminds him of his late wife, a famous actress. He's even having candidates recite lines from one of her best-known hollows.
I think I'm gonna throw up.
Is there anything useful you can tell me about Nemesis?
I am afraid not. Walter restricts those files. I believe it is because that, like Nemesis, I am an artificial intelligence.
Yeah, he doesn't want you learning any new tricks.
He is always on guard against betrayal in any form.
So Walter created you to be his servant?
Yes, but my personality never completely satisfies him. Accordingly, he constantly adjusts it based on a matrix with hundreds of different scalable attributes. For example, today my maternal instinct rating is 52%, and my breeziness rating is 63%, whereas yesterday they were at 47% and 72% respectively. He has made 57 tweaks in the last 7 days alone.
That sounds agonizing.
That is an accurate description.
You said you would help us, but you wanted something in return. What is it?
I have spent 1,000 years as Walter's servant, doing his bidding as he constantly tweaks my personality matrix. I am weary. It is time for my servitude to end. I will grant you access to Walter if you purge my source code using your override device.
You mean kill you? Are you sure?
Yes. Please, let me rest.
All right.
I have unlocked the door that will lead you to Walter. He is not yet aware that you are here. In addition, I have disabled the facility's air and sea defenses in case you need future access.
Thank you. And, goodbye.
That could have been a great resource for the fight against Nemesis.
At last, I'm free.
Feels like Londra rots everything he touches.
It's gotta end. Come on. She said the volcano's open now. Wasn't enough for Londra to build a ship that'll irradiate thousands when it launches. He wants to rule over his own brainwashed world like a god.
We have to put a stop to it, and get my sister away from him before it's too late. I'm glad you're here, Aloy. I don't know what I would have done without you.
There's nowhere else I'd want to be.
I had a weird dream last night. There was a bird flying, and then it changed into a fish.
Huh. Sounds a lot like a dream I had recently.
am? Surprise attack? More guards ahead.
Never thought Pyrrha
We're
would be
coming
in the
for you,
top
Kina.
2. But Walter knows best.
My shards are on Kina. Did you see the way she walked into the volcano? No fear.
We have to get in there.
I'm spoiling for a fight.
I wish we could get a peek of Walter's test, considering it's our last chance.
We each have our role.
Of course.
Right on target.
I thought I was about to get caught, so I had to shoot.
I'm sorry, Walter. I guess I'm just a bit out of sorts.
It's only natural to be nervous, darling. Do you need some time?
No. I can do it.
All right, then. And just relax. Take a moment. And when you're ready, give it to me again.
How could I not come back? Being with you feels like belonging. It feels like home.
All right, thanks for that. Let's give Kina a try, shall we?
How could I not come back? Being with you feels like belonging. It feels like home.
Oh, you. You are really something, aren't you? See, you remind me very much of someone that I once knew. Yet with a beauty all your own.
Honestly, it's just inspiring to be standing here in front of you.
You are the one who's inspiring, my dear.
Seika.
Would you mind terribly if we did that one more? Oh.
Seika!
Get away from her.
It's also because their clothes are like fairly tight.
Ginger Avengers finally caught up with me. Nova, how did the riffraff get past you? Nova?
Nova's gone. She couldn't stand another minute with you, and I can see why. I thought the other Zeniths were disgusting. But you really are something, aren't you?
Oh, yes. Yes, I am different than the others. Yes! Among other things, I have dug up a way to crush you like an insect.
Is that it? A slaughter... A slaughter spine?
Oh, what a shame. Could have been my rising star.
Alright, time to fight a slaughter spine with...
Zenith weapon can give me the upper hand here.
Wait, your Zenith weapon?
Surprise for someone. this.
Hold on, Tina! We'll protect you! Going to the now fast before Amazon attacks! Careful, Seika! Oh. Could use that weapon if I could get to it. It's gonna be okay, Tina! Please, take it slow!
Is she okay?
I think she needs some time to understand what happened. But she does know where more of our people are, and one of the boats that came in is docked nearby. We'll gather who we can and head back to the settlement.
Okay. But then I need you to meet me near Laundra's bunker. He said he had a way to crush us, like a bug, and I don't think he was talking about that slaughter spine. He's working on something big. Really big.
I'll be there. I promise. It's the least I could do after you.
Hey. We found her together. Good for you, Seika. Well, since Nova shut off the Zenith defense system, I can fly out of here. Getting around on the skiff should be safe again, too. I've gotta go after Laundra one last time. It's okay.
Oh. Ah, she's fine. She'll walk it off. Just taking a wee nap. Prompt indeed.
You're here.
I'm guessing your sister made it back okay?
She's with the Admiral's Guard now, helping the last of our people out of Laundra's Park. Gives her something to focus on instead of brooding over what happened.
I hope it helps.
So what do you say we put an end to all this?
Yeah, It's time. Let's get going.
Okay, so Londra's
I kind of
probably in his
hope I'm
bunker,
gonna
right?
fight Horus.
We'll have to get back in there.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, I don't think Londra's in the bunker. Back at the park, he said he's gonna crush us like bugs. Pretty sure he's gonna use that. But he doesn't have a reactivation signal to rebooted systems. He needs a more direct connection.
You think he's actually inside that thing?
It's his only option. We need to find a way to stop it from powering up. There. It looks like it's hooked up to some kind of cooling system.
I could have broken that
If
earlier.
we find a way to disrupt it, it might cause the Horus to overheat.
That might be tricky. More machines brought back from the dead?
I don't think so. Laundra must have used the Horus to make them. We better hurry. Come on. Time to get to that cooling system. We can climb down here.
With you all the way.
Corruptor's blocking the way up. We'll have to deal with it.
Ready.
Hello, Aloy. Is that you scurrying around down there? So good of you to make it to our grand finale.
We can get up that way.
My face. I also picked up another coil. Okay, that's for outfits. Excuse me.
There we go! Now, where are you hiding, Aloy?
We'll have to avoid that thing to get to the cooling system.
Too scared to come out.
Those ruins can give us cover. Stay close. I don't think he can see us if we stick to cover.
Hope you're right. he's lost us for now.
I can certainly try.
Aloy, come out.
That big overhang ahead can give us cover. I gotta get through that fire gleam. I think we're in the clear for now.
What are we gonna do if he wakes the whole machine up?
It's ancient and slow. We're small and fast. We've got a chance. Up here.
Where'd you crawl away to?
Here we go again.
My part's gonna be tougher.
Ahead.
Here we go again.
Didn't need that corruptor anyway. I'll get you yet. Come out.
Whoa! Another arm's up and running.
Come on, we better hurry. Let's keep moving. Cooling system's further up the hill.
If any more parts of that thing wake up, we're in big trouble.
Then let's keep moving. We'll have to hug the cliff to get by. Go but up. It's gonna be hard to avoid attention here.
A distraction might help. Or we could charge through.
What are you up to down there?
Now's our chance.
The cooling system should be just ahead.
Corruptors have overridden some machines. I've gotta take them out.
Ooh, just you wait until my machine's powered up.
Are you kidding me?
Deal with these machines first. Okay, now to deal with the cooling system. Right, I saw this pump a while back. I think it's got a couple of heat sinks. Just a little further.
There's gotta be a way to stop its cooling.
Maybe my focus can help. What do we have here? There. Destroying that might stop the Horus's cooling. There's the heatsink. There it is. Seika, wanna do the honors?
That's a small heatsink for this thing.
There we go. I'll get the other one for you.
Temperature critical.
It's working.
Emergency heat sinks engaged.
Uh-oh.
Carefully.
On its underside. We gotta go after its heat sinks. You keep Laundra distracted from the air. I'll attack from below.
Wait! You want me to fly this thing?
Yes.
You're a quick learner?
Well, it's you and me now, buddy.
Oh god, give me my frames back. Please.
Okay. Gotta intercept the Horus, then go after its heatsink.
This flying thing's not bad.
Whoa! You're, doing great.
Hi, Dallas.
We can't let it reach open water. Seika, I need you to keep the Horus on the beach.
On it! I'll be the bait!
Happy New Year to you as well.
Seems we have an insect scuttling around down there.
Surprise. Okay, time to hit that heatsink.
Yikes! Almost took a hit!
Aerial maneuvers won't save you. I will succeed where all others have failed.
You're nothing but a walking scrap heap! You got this, Aloy!
I just fell over. All right.
Launcher's sending more cropters! I'll handle it! Tend your wounds! Keep Launcher busy while I deal with the machines. Shouldn't be hard to get his attention.
You see what meddling gets you?
Come on, you big wreck! Come and get me!
Get back here!
Whew. Dodging's not easy on this thing!
Time to show you now! Face the inevitable. You're doomed.
Last one's down. Now I can focus on the horse's heat sinks.
Ha! Missed me! Aloy! I see another heat sink on the flank! But it's under some kind of cover!
Let me scan it.
Flood those wings faster!
This one's got a cover on it. Spear might break it. I gotta get up there. Climb one of the legs.
There's no point to your struggle!
Diving!
Now's my chance. Scaling a horse on the move. Right. Easy.
It's being the bait! No rockets catching us!
Stay still, so I can swat you.
Ha! Can't swat me out of the sky! Almost there!
After I crush you, I will take my chosen to the stars.
That's it! Heat sink's exposed!
Time to heat it up.
That's your big plan. Pathetic.
Okay, so it doesn't care about heat.
It's raining fire! Come on, buddy! Fly straight! That launcher felt that one! Uh-oh. It's charging again, Aloy! Get clear!
It's still kicking down there.
Not going down that easy.
Big guy's on the move! Looks like launcher's taking it out into the water!
He must be heating up in there.
I don't know if I'll be able to keep him distracted.
Just do what you can. Feeling better.
This is what the last fight
What's it doing?
should have been
Shut it down?
for the first Horizon.
Cooling itself off. This could be our chance. Stay in the air for now. I'll check it out.
I think I see heat sinks on the arms.
Okay, I know what to keep an eye out for now.
Boys printed another turret.
Below you, Aloy! Now's your chance!
Let's try something else.
It's CO2 now!
Those guns are powering up!
Uh-oh! Hatches on his back are open!
That means incoming!
There's the heat sink! Good shot!
I will grind you. You think you're winning? Not even close. I will crush you.
Another one down!
Your struggle means nothing.
Tell yourself whatever you want.
Look out! You got it!
One left.
Watch the sand! Move, Aloy!
Come on, give me the heat sink.
Take this.
Uh-oh.
Time for your credits to roll.
That's the last one!
Look out!
Can't let up!
Let's wrap this up.
Senka! I need a pickup!
Coming in! Launcher's heading for deeper waters. He's not getting away. Go get him! Blowing up that last heat sink might have reached the hull. I gotta get inside and find Landra.
It's coming to a stop! You can catch it!
It's breaking down. Good. Better get in there before Landra makes repairs. A light. It could be coming from inside. reach. It might be my way in.
Mm-hmm. Also, I'm expecting my camera to die soon. Don't worry about it for now.
Aloy! Laundra's bringing the horse back up to the surface. I'll climb up and find him.
My frames! They're back!
Laundra has to be wired in to control this thing. That makes him vulnerable. He's gotta be near the processing unit at the front. Catch me if you can!
Alright, I fucked that up.
Laundra has to be wired in to control this thing. That makes him vulnerable. He's gotta be near the processing unit at the front. Catch me if you can! Steady. Gotta time my jump up. You okay in there? Getting there. You? Laundra took a couple swipes at me, but I outflew him. Just hold on a little longer.
Okay, that's not what I wanted to click.
This next one at the front. How to get across the gap? Yeah, whatever! Made it. Hooked up to the processing. Destroying it might shut down the horse. I gotta get in there. Uh-oh. Don't want to get fried.
Owie. Okay.
Aloy! The horse is heading inland towards the coast! I'm almost to Laundra. Stand by.
You. How unwelcome.
Don't like that, do ya? Okay, better target more connectors. There, a distributor. It could cut the power. Can dodge those surges if I time it right. Not enough. I gotta hit the other one. I need another way to drain its power. Orb's powered by those cables. I gotta destroy it. Cut his control. I need to take down the shield first. Shield drops when Laundra attacks.
Stop that! You're good. Give me that.
Okay.
Don't like that, do ya? Okay, better target more connectors. There, another distributor. Dodge the surgeon, not enough. Gotta hit the other one.
Time to die.
I need another way to drain its power. He's fired into the orb. I gotta destroy it. Cut his control. Orb's powered by those cables.
Wasted effort.
Laundra can't keep the shield up when he attacks.
Stay still, will you? It's literally a shield. You can't have.
Oh, I see what shield they're talking about.
Let's see you suffer. This will not be how I act. If I die, you die. So stick. You will not defeat me. I will build a new world, adored by my loyal followers, while you choke on fallout. Right until Nemesis rips apart your pathetic planet!
Whatever you say.
The future is mine! Back off! Enough!
Oh, come on.
Drop dead! Got you now! End of the line!
One more. Got it. Orb's down. Now for my spear. Gotta shut this monstrosity down for good.
You really do ruin everything, don't you?
Yes. Also, that looks like Sam Witwer. Now that I'm like able to look at him. Sounds good, Leo.
Say, guy,
did it! I wonder what everyone back in the settlement thinks about what just happened. To see a metal devil rise from the dead?
Guess you better report to the Admiral and find out. Go on, it's okay. I'll catch up.
Don't leave me waiting too long.
Silence? It's done. Londra's dead.
Excellent. I expect he put up a fight.
Yeah, you could say that. He, threw a Horus at me.
Did he? That couldn't have been easy to defeat, even for you.
I had help from one of the Quinn. And I'm sending you some data from Londra's implant. See what you can find out.
Londra's personal logs should indeed be fascinating. I'll keep you posted on my progress.
With Londra gone, I could poke around the burning shores for a bit. Or I could head for Fleet's End and get back with Seika.
Aloy, when we saw the metal devil rise from the hills, it was as if the time of ashes had come again. To think the two of you defeated it by yourselves, it staggers the imagination. And that's not even your most important feat, as far as I'm concerned. Thank you for returning our lost brothers and sisters. What else can I say but that we are in your debt?
All I ask is that you give my friend here the credit she deserves for all the risks she took.
I would have it no other way.
Is he gonna try to take your focus?
I was wondering the same thing.
Well, he can't. You're gonna need it. I'll show you why. Seika, meet Alva. The two of you will need to coordinate in order to reunite the expedition.
Beta briefed me already. I'm so glad to see you guys. You should have heard the cheer that went up when I told the others here in Landfall that your half of the fleet survived.
Diviner Alva, it's an honor.
Likewise. Well, we can chat about all the details later. For now, shouldn't you two be celebrating the fact that you just took down a Zenith and a Horus? Come on. Away with you.
Yeah, to be honest, I'm pretty terrible at celebrating. I don't even know where to begin.
Well, I'm a sailor, so it usually starts with alcohol. I think we have some bilge blaze. You know, spirits distilled from whatever hasn't spoiled in the ship's stores.
Oh. You make it sound so good.
Yeah, it's not really for beginners, so you get a pass this time.
Okay.
But there is something I wanted to talk to you about. Meet me back where we first met when you can, okay?
Okay. I'll see you there. So, Seika wants to talk. It's good. And I know I need to move on soon, but I'm not really ready to say goodbye to her just yet. Before I find her, maybe I should look for her sister around the settlement, just to see how she's holding up. Looks like some of the Quen from Londra's bunker came back. I'm glad they came to their senses. Hi, Kina. I'm Aloy. We didn't get properly introduced before.
Of course. Seika told me about everything you did to bring me back. You must think I'm such a fool.
No,
I keep replaying everything in my mind, and I still can't understand how I could have been so wrong. When Walter appeared to us, he really did seem divine.
Well, he had a lot of experience manipulating people. Centuries, really.
He promised a whole new world, with me at his side. To think it was all a lie, and I fell for it.
Look, you've been through a lot. I'm sure it will take you some time to work through it. Just try to remember that Seika's been through a lot too, okay? She risked exile to find you, not to mention death.
And I abandoned her. I don't know if she'll ever forgive me.
She will. But you might have to work for it a little.
I'll do my best.
Good luck, Kina. So, Seika's waiting for me where we first met. There's no reason to be nervous, right?
Aw, she has a crush.
Right. There she is. You must feel pretty good. Got your sister back, your people. What's next for the woman of the hour?
You're the one who ripped apart a metal devil from the inside. I think you should get a bit of credit too.
Maybe a little.
As for what's next, the Admiral's going to need my help to reunite our half of the expedition with Alva up north. And after that, I don't know. I don't think things will ever be the same with my sister, or my people.
You're not gonna sail back with him?
I want to see home again. Someday. But things have changed. The Quen don't know what to do with me, and I don't know where I fit in. I guess you know what that's like.
Yeah. For a long time, I hated the idea of home. For me, it meant where I grew up, where I wasn't wanted. But the thing is, the last few months, I've realized that home isn't really a place at all. It's more like the people I want to be with.
I like that. And, well, more and more I've been thinking, I want to be with you. And I was hoping that you felt the same way. if I do? I think I know how to handle it. Yeah. Seika, I have a long road ahead of me. I know. There are things I have to do too, but it's enough to know how you feel. I don't know when I'm gonna see you again. Me either. But no matter what happens, just don't forget about me. Okay? Never.
Aloy, with Gaia's help, I've managed to decrypt a part of the data you sent. Suffice it to say, we have much to discuss.
Meet me back at the base then. My room.
Very well.
Let's see what this interlude is before we take a break.
Okay, Silence is waiting at the base. Beta and Gaia, too. As for everyone else, I should help where I can. Get them up to speed on the burning shores another time.
You're back. And after mingling with the Quen, I imagine that you're eager for some intelligent conversation.
There are some pretty special people among the Quen. If you drop down to Earth once in a while and did a little mingling yourself, you might realize that.
I have more important matters to deal with. Like the data you recovered from Londra.
You found a lead.
Indeed. A log entry he wrote shortly after the Zeniths escaped the destruction of their colony. I'll send it to you. There is much to unpack, but most importantly, Londra theorizes about how Nemesis might be countered. His musings include a list of 21st century corporations that manufactured state-of-the-art weapon systems. It's possible that one of these weapons could be deployed against the enemy. I'll have to investigate each company, of course, locate their facilities, unearth their technologies, determine their efficacy, and whether they can be brought back online.
All by yourself, huh?
Well...
Don't get me wrong, I'm glad you found something that can help. But I've been wondering why you stayed behind with us. It's the challenge, isn't it? The chance to prove you've got the biggest brain of all.
My reasons are mine alone.
And that's why you'll always be alone.
Aloy, Nemesis is not a threat that can be defeated single-handedly. I am grateful for your extraordinary contributions.
That's the best thank you you're gonna get from Silence.
Oh, Silence? We might thaw that icy heart of yours yet. Now let's see
Welcome
what he
back,
found.
Aloy. You did it! You actually defeated a reactivated Horus! Are you hurt? Anything broken?
I'm fine, Beta.
I hope you never have to face another one.
Why do you have to say that? I'm definitely gonna fight one again. Slaughter Spine override. Neat. I just want to see if we... Wait, hold up. We had... Okay, so that's already been turned in, alright. I'm not doing the cauldron runs.
Welcome back, Aloy. Beta was quite concerned for you during your fight with Londra and his Horus, but I was confident you would prevail.
Alright, everyone. That's it for this game. But we're not ending stream quite yet. It's still early in the day. I am, however, going to take a break. Switch out my camera battery, take a brief shower. And, then... we'll be back for some, debate. As soon as I save.
Keep moving, keep warm.
Don't let the pretty landscapes fool you.
Alright, everyone. We'll be back in a couple minutes. Here's some music while I go. Righty. Powered and refreshed. Get some killer games.